What are your first impressions with the headphones?
My first impression would be that it's a very nice set of headphones. It definitely fulfills function, delivering a really nice quality sound to the user. I think it definitely attracts me. I'm in the target market for this product, which I think it definitely fulfills its function and its aesthetic values.
Okay, I've given you a set of questions which question my design specification. I would like you to go through each one, giving me a rating out of 5 and anything you want me to improve on.
So the first question is, do the headphones appeal to the target market? Well, as someone in the target market, these headphones definitely appeal to me. They have a very nice, clean aesthetic with the use of white. It makes it look very sleek and clean, whereas the slight bit of green adds a bit of vibrancy. The odd shape of the earphones is definitely something that I've never seen before, which definitely attracts me to the product. The speaker quality inside is truly excellent. I can definitely hear all the sounds in the certain song, so that's definitely fulfilling function there and attracting me to this product. One thing I would add is that as someone who is in the target market, it does feel slightly large on my head. So I would say for future improvement, really, just reduce the size from the headband to the earphone in order to ensure that it fits tightly against my ear. So the next question would be, were the materials I used suitable for the headphone? I think they definitely were. The use of acrylic, which has been drape molded, is definitely very strong. That adds a lot of quality and strength to the product, meaning that it's going to have a very long product life as well. So I'm definitely getting my worth out of this product. These earphones are very soft. They're very nice on the ear. They cushion the ear without being too springy. So that's very nice as well. The use of colour as well, the use of shiny acrylic, adds a very nice, sleek and clean aesthetic. So I definitely think it does fulfill that range of the thing. One thing I will say is the materials that have been used for the adjusting mechanism could have been a bit sturdier, could have been a bit stiffer.
So out of 5, how much would you rate it?
I would rate this a 4 out of 5.
Okay, next one.
Do you like the sound quality of the speakers? I think they're very nice quality speakers. They don't miss out any of the sounds that you hear in the music. One criticism I will have of the speaker is that they do feel slightly distant. That's not because of the speaker quality, that's more of the fact that they've been limited to a certain volume. And also, I believe, probably because of this material that you've used here, it almost muffles the sound. So that's, but I would give that a 4 out of 5. Do the headphones fit comfortably on your head? Well, yes, they definitely fit comfortably. They're very nice to wear on the head. The use of the white cushion here it really does soften the impact of the acrylic headband on the head, which is very nice. I found that the band here does actually keep the friction between your head and the headband, meaning that it doesn't really move around that much. However, what I will say is that because of the way this folding mechanism is designed, the earphones don't actually fit tightly against my head. Rather, they hang down vertically. Although this isn't really a problem, it doesn't obscure sound, it does reduce the comfort and the immersion that I feel when I'm wearing the headphones. That was the only criticism really I would have with how I wear the product. And so I would give that a 3 out of 5. Do the headphones fold nicely into a compacted shape? They do. They fold very nicely into a compacted shape. Usually with this kind of shape, it is very hard to transport. However, with this adjusting and folding mechanism, they fit very nicely, and almost completely flat, almost forming an exact semicircle, meaning that it can be stored very nicely. And they fold almost perfectly. I feel no resistance really in the folding, and they fold within the range of handles that I really would desire as a client. So, do the headphones achieve its overall function? I would say they definitely do. They deliver a really nice sound to me, the user, with comfort. the one criticism I will have of the overall function is the fact that the earphones don't actually fully reach my ear. They're a bit further down towards my cheekbones. I can still hear the sound, but it almost ruins the immersion for me. So I'd say overall, about a 3.5 out of 5. Do you like the shape of the earpieces? I do. It's a very unique shape. It's something that you never see on the market for headphones. It's something very new. And I like the round pointed edges, give it a very sleek and a nice look to it. So yes, I definitely say that would give a 5 out of 5 for the uniqueness of the earphones. Do you like the simplistic colour scheme? I do, very much. The use of white and a small amount of green keeps the product looking sleek and clean and formal, while still adding a small touch of vibrancy and keeping the headphones interesting. So I think the colour scheme works very well, especially with the shapes that you've used and the amount the colours used. Do you like the overall design? I do. It's got a very pleasant aesthetic. It definitely looks clean, something I definitely wear outdoors. Because even if it doesn't work, simply because it looks very nice. It's a lovely product, aesthetically wise, really, with all the interesting shapes.
So what rating would you give for the overall design?
I'd give it a solid 4.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Are the headphones safe to use? I found no real problems regarding wiring. The wiring inside is very well done. It's got a very well insulated. All their internal components are sealed inside the headphone, meaning there's very little chance of any electrical shock should any wiring malfunction or anything. One thing I will say is there are a few sharp edges on the product, on the earphones, such as these bits here and these bits here. So, but that really doesn't obscure the safety of the product that much. That's more just a general kind of thing that may reduce the safety of the overall product. So I'd give it a 4 out of 5. If these headphones went into production, how much do you think they would go for and why? I think they would definitely go for around the region of £20 to £35, because they're a very nice set of headphones. They have a nice quality speaker, and they definitely reflect an aesthetic that you don't see on the market. These are a very individual set of headphones. For those who are looking to be a unique aesthetic, these are definitely some of the strongest headphones that you could get on the market.
So what rating will you get? Oh, well, you can't get rating for that. Is there anything else you would like to add that I haven't covered with my questions?
Not particularly, rather than the fact that the earphones doesn't really fit. That's the only real major issue I found with the product. Quality of the product is very nice. It's very well built. All the bits that are attached very strongly together. They will not come apart, and they're glued together very closely. So there's no real distinguishing marks between the gluing layers, meaning that the product retains a lot of strength and also is increasing product life.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time.